final examination taken by the top 4 trading entities of the WTO every 2 years. This time is China. On Wednesday, more than 42 members from the WTO raised questions and comments on China's trade policies under the WTO's Trade Policy Review Mechanism, also called TPRM. In the first session, the review began with Chinese Deputy Commerce Minister Wang Shouwen's keynote speech, briefing on China's economic performance and trade policy. After the speech, members raised questions based on 2 reports drawn up by the Chinese government and the Secretariat of the WTO. China will answer more than 1,600 of all the questions on Friday after a day of preparation, and will answer the rest of the 300 questions within a month. Although the Trade Policy Review Mechanism is only an exercise of transparency of the member country and it is on a voluntary basis, China still insists on answering all the questions in time.
China will continue to support and safeguard the multilateral trading system. Joining hands with other members, we will assume the responsibilities of our times, address problems emerging in the economic globalization, and enable various economies, social strata, and groups of people to share the opportunities and benefits of economic globalization. With that, I conclude my statement, and the whole of the Chinese delegation would be all ears to the comments and questions from the discussant and all the members.
Officials from the WTO say there is no doubt that China has been a staunch defender of a multilateral trading system. They say China also carries out free trade policy as its basic economic policy in building an open world economy.
China's accession to the WTO has been absolutely decisive. It has had a big impact, in particular for China. China has benefited a lot from the WTO. That's undoubtedly. And that's also the reason why there are many expectations from WTO members. And they are expecting that China is playing an increasingly leadership role or prominent role in the WTO to advance the WTO agenda also. And of course they're also expecting that China is abiding exemplarily by the commitments made.
Many participants tell me that China has not only abided by the WTO rules over the past 17 years, it is also a great contributor of the world economy, as well as a staunch defender of the WTO trade system. CGTN, Geneva, Switzerland.